Is so spicy today, guys. Brisket is so spicy today. Why are you so spicy today, pal? I need a lot of things. I gotta plug in my phone. Hello, neighbor. Oh no. I know. Oh shit. I have some bad drivers in my neighborhood. What's going on, footy fam? All right, so I'm probably going to ask this a bunch of times. I need a little Nana to start my day. I need a little banana to start my day. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Right, so, I'm in bed last night. I got my laptop going. I have my phone going. I have all these things just going. And then obviously I ran across another article of like, hey Michelle, how are you? Happy Sunday from PA all day. I read an article about another town, and then of course I was like, yeah, let me Google search some cheap land. And of course all the cheap land is either in Maine or in the Southwest. Those are the only two places you're gonna find cheap land. Even the South is getting priced out. So anyways, you guys know my Delulu dream of my next chapter in life is, off-gridding and slowing down in life. And, I feel like I've worked nonstop since since I could get a worker's permit in high school. And even before then, I was trying to always make a quick buck. Hello, Angel. How are you guys? Satin, good morning. So what would Roy? What's up, Roy? So, as I'm going through my navigation online, there's a lot of cars out. It's a Sunday. Is there what the heck is happening over here? The heck is that? Oh my god, how adorable is that? Is there I think it's like Pee-wee football, like Pop Warner football. The little munchkins, the little kids just running around. Anyways, so, I'm online, I'm searching. Again, you guys know my fantasy of wanting to buy a piece of land and, setting up, and then just having fun with quote unquote starting a town, right? And then I started thinking, I was like, what would I name that town? So that's today's live is let's just figure out a name I love the word hope. And then I was thinking it would be so cool to call a place Fort Hope. But of course that already exists. So that's why I'm leaning on you guys. If we started a town, I also wanted there was this guy a long time ago, I forget his name, but he basically made his life into the stock, like you could buy shares in his life, but you got voting privileges, meaning, he would get up in the morning and he would ask his stockholders, what should I have for dinner tonight? And then he'd give them options. And then one time, I think his girlfriend at the time got kind of upset, rightfully so, was like, he asked his shareholders, is this a good time to have a baby or not? And then there was people going like, it's not worth the cost and the liability. And then people were voting down him having a baby. I love that story. I've always loved those unique stories. Even with, you guys remember the red paper clip? where this person literally traded a red paper clip into a house. They just kept trading up. So anyways, I'm leaning on you guys on this one. What would we name a town? Let's say we were able to get, again, there's some really good pricing out west. Like I'm looking at like 40 acres for like 25,000, which is crazy because 25,000 is how much some people spend at lunch on their yacht. Jojo, we're asking people what would we name a town if we bought some land and then we were slowly making it into a town. I know, kind of obscure. Sand votes for Jojo Hay. It's got a nice ring to it. Jojo Hayville. All right, guys. Also, I have no idea what we just hit the road. I feel like we were just getting, it's already 12. Oh my God. You can call it Maryland. Wait, can you gotta, all right, new rule. If with your name, you have to give me a sentence or two on the context. Where is it basically like Merry Christmas every day? So no, but I'm being serious, guys. There's a lot of land out west. Obviously it's raw land. You got to bring everything in. But there's like 40 acres going. Well, there's a cash one where like you can buy it now for cash for 19,000, or with owner financing it'll end up being more like 25, 27, 28 grand. After you put like a few thousand down and then you just pay a month. That's the way that I would do it. Is I would put the money down, and then you end up paying more for it down the road, but at least you can afford it along the way. So Maryland, huh? It's a little close to Maryland, but I'm curious to hear the context of it all. How about Beautyville? You wouldn't be able to be there then. Old Farts Village, yeah. All right. By the way, Satin, this is a place that we want people to visit, because one of my dreams has always been to like buy those, like, is this the street that I want to go down? We'll go down the street. Because I've always wanted to buy like those really cool camping like canvas tents, or some people even have like teepees or yurts that they can rent out. And that way the land is like generating some income instead of it being a liability, Animal Land. We're getting close. I like it. How about Briskettville Land? That reminds me of Mr. Deeds. Remember what's her name was trying to make up a name that the town that she was from? Friendly Farms. Okay, see? Now we're Lupe Land. Jojo, nobody wants to go to Lupe Land. It's just full of bad jokes, tacos. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe that's the move. What's going on, baby? You okay? You want some window? Is that what we're done? It's kind of cold though. Guess we want some window. Good morning, Brisket. What are you guys up to this morning? We're just driving around. We were getting a little stir crazy in the house. And then, yeah, see, you're already shaking. All right, that's going back up, pal. We had a bunch of people over at the house last night. So I'm a little tired. But I woke up to the smell of Cinnabons. And I was like, I gotta get out of this house before I eat every single one of them. Lindsay made it with like a cream cheese, like a cream cheese frosting, which I'm not against. I just saw a kid wearing a TikTok. I didn't know they made TikTok sweaters. Lupe's Taco Town. Welcome to Taco Town. Imagine. Welcome to Taco Town. There's no tacos here. Oh shit. Oh damn. Grubbing and grinding. That sounds like it's that sounds like a brothel / restaurant. But yeah, Paula, that's basically what we're doing. Come on down to Florida. It's been beautiful here. Hold on. It's 77 right now. What, you don't like the 53? Oops. You don't like the 53 degrees that it is right now in Rhode Island? High and the low 80. I tried finding some cheap land in Florida. There is no cheap land in Florida. Even in the south of Florida, meaning the Panhandle area, that's basically Alabama. I didn't find anything over there. So we've been slowly looking at like 4 places in the West. Ooh, so scared to even say it out loud. But I definitely, you guys know me, man. I'm getting, I've been working 10 jobs since I was in my teenage years. And I kind of want to just slow life down a little bit. But I still got some couple years left in me of grinding it out. There's some projects that I still want to, you know, you always have this thing in your mind where you have these, what do you want to call them? Accomplishments that you still want to do in life. And there's still a couple things that I need to do and I want to do before I become an official snowbird. And so, yeah, there is no cheap land in Florida. COVID brought an influx of people here and it drove up prices. The local Florida people must love it though. All the restaurants making mad money, all the developers, you know, the developers were like, COVID was the best thing to ever happen to us. All the Florida businessmen. They're like, build, baby, build. Perpetual growth. You okay, pal? You a little sleepy? People were feeding them yesterday things. Like, don't just be feeding my dog random stuff. Whoa. But yeah, I looked into Florida, and honestly, I looked into Florida pre-COVID. So, I mean, yeah, it didn't get better. I'll say that. It just looks like snowbird action is probably going to end up happening in the Southwest. In the South Whizzle. Another YouTuber friend of mine really liked that Buffalo Ranch, but she loved it with fries. Ooh, who's the YouTuber, Sen? I think fries is the power move. It is really busy around here right now. Jeez, Aaliyah. Ace Eats. Oh, I think, have you told me about that before? Hurricanes last year really killed some of the tourism here on the Gulf Coast with all the damage to local businesses. What part of Florida are you guys at, Paula? Because I do like the Gulf Coast. That's my, what side is the best side? The east side, I mean, I had a lot of fun on the east coast of Florida, but it's just a different vibe. I really liked my time in like Fort Myers. Um, what's the name of that place down there? We had a very expensive dinner. It's south of Fort Myers, next to, is it Marco Island? Bonita Springs, Naples. So Naples, Florida, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Tampa, Ybor, St. Pete, and there was another. I stayed in that region for like a few months, and I had a lot of fun. Yep, that is the money there. Yeah, in Naples. I was like, I just want a fountain soda at $50. I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that much, but all right. What are we gonna? I need a little something. Do you guys ever like you want something, but you don't know what you want, but you also don't want to spend a gazillion dollars? I'm trying to think of what would I eat. You know what? Let's go down to Warwick. We're gonna go down the busy highway. Naples or Marco Island. There you go. Yep, that's the one. Every time I see you in that green hat and jacket, it reminds me of a farmer. Really? Farmer Loop. Yeah, I was. This is the poor man's Carhartt. It's a Coleman jacket. I was looking at because I run hot sometimes, but I like this like tough material. But it's also like inside is like a flannel. It's really comfortable and warm, but it's breathable. But sometimes I get a little stuff. So I like that. What you call it? Carhartt makes these really cool like vests, but they're like I think it was like $130 or $140. I was like, for a vest? But it is durable, and I think Carhartt, like, this is already starting to fade a little bit. Carhartt, I know that I would probably keep for almost my whole natural life. If I'm lucky, I'll get another 35 years out of this life, and I think it'll last by then. That was me yesterday. I had no idea what I wanted to eat. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna stop by Ronald's place and get a large diet, just to quench our thirst a little bit. But other than that, I have no idea. We're not going to Wingstop, I'll tell you that. Not feeling this daylight savings. Oh, did it happen at midnight? It already happened, right? Why? What time do you guys have? You guys on the East Coast. What do you guys have for time? So 12:20. So I got to change the clock on my dash. It's 11:12. Okay, so I need to. Okay, so I got to change the time on my thing. Just give me the lights. So yeah, Farmer Loop. I like that. I would love to start farming a little bit. You just need the land. Land's so expensive. Can't farm in Florida, I'll tell you that much.
I can help you?
Hello, I'm just gonna grab a large Diet Coke, please.
Savio?
That'll do it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Are they still doing Monopoly? Did we not become watching at work? My man Roy. Thank you, sir. Roy, we've been trying to think of a name of what would we call a town if we made one out of scratch, if we were to buy just raw land somewhere. I've been looking at plots of land for like 40,000, no way, 40 acres out on the West Coast. but it is raw. Like, we would have to bring in our own water. We'd have to get solar. We'd have to build some sort of either something by stick home, or we'd have to get a trailer. We'd have to be completely self-sustainable out there, which is also kind of but like still, a lot of pieces of lands that I saw, they're like within an hour. They're within an hour from a big town. So like, Targets, Costco's, Walmart's, all that stuff. You can get all that, vet offices, all that stuff. And then most of them are about 30, 40 minutes from a tiny town. Hello. How you doing? Good, good. I feel like do you have a sister?
I do have a sister.
But she doesn't live here? Is she older?
In Johnston.
Older?
Yeah, she's older.
Oh my God.
25, 26.
I feel like I saw someone that looked just like you the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
She didn't look happy.
Oh.
Yeah. Is she angry?
No.
No? I'm just kidding. All right, have a good one.
Have a good one.
Is your sister an angry person? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Oh no, they're not doing the thingy anymore? So no more Monopoly, huh? That was fast. So we did not win anything, Brisket. It's my drug. Took the first sip. That first sip is always the sip. Whoa. Angry? I meant to say, sometimes the words come out of my mouth fast. By the way, I know that girl. We've had a lot of conversations. For some context, it's not like a stranger. I meant to say, on the day that I saw her, was she angry? But she didn't have any idea the actual day that I saw her. So it didn't make any sense. Margaret, hello, Margaret. I thought today was the last day for Monopoly. Guess not. Nope. We got shafted. It's supposed to be a 2-for-1 ski. Margaret, we're trying to figure out what the heck I want to eat. We're on our way down Bald Hill Road. See if anything tickles our fancy. I don't think there is going to be anything, but we'll give it a shot. Margaret, what are you guys doing today? Good morning, good morning. If I could name a town, I would name it here. You're here. Where are you going? Here. That's like back in the day, we always thought it would be funny to start a vodka brand called Drink Responsibly. Hey, what are you drinking? Drinking responsibly. Oh, snap. Are you really? You better believe it. We're drinking responsibly. Sonic. Interesting. What'd you get at Sonic? I am headed towards a Sonic. I don't know, guys. For me, the name... Oh, yes, Margaret. I do have... I had a little bit of extra cash in my sportsbook app. So I got some money on the Pats today. And for the love of God, can they just win today? That'd be great. Tacos are always a good thing to eat. Yeah, I'm going to see if there's any taco places on Bald Hill. I was at Brood yesterday. Yeah, I got to talk to David, the owner over there. If I could afford it, I would love to buy land in Plant City, Florida. Where exactly is... Thank you, Angel, for the time. 10:30 Central. I'm just scrolling back here a little bit, guys. Carhartt does make quality stuff. I buy their t-shirts for my husband and son. Okay. Plant City. Where the heck is Plant City, Florida? Go get some Raising Cane's. See, I messed up. I just got a soda. Because the only real way to eat Raising Cane's is if you get the meal. east of Tampa, so more inland. So what do you what makes Plant City, Florida desirable? What was the name? Oh, I do. Oh yeah. I was like, I just love the word hope. I mean, I don't have to use the word hope. Margaret, what we're talking about is I've narrowed down a small list of places to potentially look at some land, but they're all in the Southwest. Funky Uncle, what's up? And I've always loved the concept. If you guys ever have any time, which I know none of us do because we're overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated, is there's a couple cool videos on YouTube of something called greening the desert, and it's basically when the few times that it rains in the desert, they're able to dig holes in a certain way and put specific plants in a certain spot where where it could catch and retain as much water as so that things can flourish. You okay, babe? What's going on? What's going on, bud? You need to run around for a little bit? All right. Watch out, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little beep boop. Oh, we missed the brisket. We have to wait till the next light. All right, buddy. I'll let you go out. We're gonna go to this patch of grass over here and just let Brisket run around like a little maniac that he is. Hope Haven. Zan, you're coming out with some you coming out with some heaters. Why did I like the word fort? Why did I like the word fort for some reason? I'm trying to remember. I think it had to do something with I was reading too much into it. I was like, oh, hope is strong, like a fort or something. Hope Haven. You guys, yeah, I like that one a lot. Some good deals in Vermont, trying to keep you in the north. I've looked at, Margaret, the other possibility is some land up in Maine. But it's a frigid. It's frigid. Hold on, baby. We're going right now. We're literally going right now. We're literally going right now, buddy. The belly rubs. Yes. It's the belly rubs. What was it? Oh, I know what it was. So in the Southwest, obviously, there's more land. So there's a lot of people that do owner financing. And some of the parcels that I was looking at and researching up in Maine, very few offer owner financing. And most banks do not give out loans on raw land because they go like, and what are you going to do with this? There's nothing that we could take away besides the land if you default. All right, guys, let Brisket run around here for a little bit. Get some of his angst out. Come on, pup. I should measure how much this piece of land is just to get a visual. Come on. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Boop. Oh, that was not very graceful. That was not very graceful, sir. That was not very graceful. No, it wasn't. Whoa. All right, let's go follow this maniac. Whew. It's a beautiful day. There's nothing left to do. Oh, Brisket, you're a cutie, cutie, cutie poo. God, I love that dog. Oh, he might be. Yep, he's doing his deed. All right, let me grab some papers, some papeles. There's nothing left to do. Oh boy. Oh no. Do we not have any? Hey baby. Brisket. Uh-oh, guys. Am I a bad dog dad? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. We might have a code red situation. Code red. Code red. Well, at least we have vodka. Like, what the heck? Oh, my alpaca wool. Oh, we do have them. Woo! All right. Brisket, we almost had to make a run for it, buddy. Yeah, we almost had to make a run for it. There's nothing left to do. I love how you sing random songs to Brisket. Yeah, Brisket gets a full-on concert. Maybe something that he didn't really anticipate. Look at this guy. Where are you going? All right, hold on, guys. Let me do my dad duty here. Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst thing about the fall too. Everything looks like it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hold on. Sometimes we get lucky and Brisket comes over and he smells it. Where's your poop? Oh boy. I don't want to be that type of dog owner. All right, hold on. Can't take us anywhere, guys. You're a responsible dog dad, unlike some of my neighbors. Yeah, no, you have to. I'm not leaving until I find it. Oh, I'm glad you're ready to go. Yeah, I'm glad you're ready to go. Look at this. I'm glad you're ready to go, pal. No, we're not leaving yet. Look at his little prints. All right, well, this is my life right now. Trying to find a brown piece of waste during a New England fall. When he was definitely over here. Hey, baby. I got it. Don't worry about it. Brisket. Oh no, is he doing round 2? Oh my. Well, okay, so that one's on the bottom right of the hill, so we'll be able to find that one. Come on, I need a little Yahtzee. Oh my God, Yahtzee. Got it. Why is it? Brisket's been doing this thing. He's been doing like a round 2 thing all the time. Ew. Look at this. I'm so glad you're happy and having a blast. Yeah. I'm fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We'll pick it up. You stay by the car, pal. He's not. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. All right. There it is. All right. I was looking at you like, could you hurry up? I know. He's like, he's not even moving. Oh, you can't. Oh my God, you can zoom in from the back camera? Or that is dope. That's new. Yeah, okay. Look at him. Unbelievable. All right, guys, give me 1 second. As Brisket's personal assistant, chef, caretaker, maid, therapist. Oh, okay. Oh, now that I'm talking about you? Punky Brewster? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, gross. Hey, baby. All right, guys, let's get that guy. So that's why you got to listen to your dogs. That's why he was doing a little extra, some extra talking in the car. Either he needs to stretch his legs because he's getting antsy, or he's basically telling you like, yo, I'm about to make it rain in your car if you don't pull over there, pal. That's why when we go on road trips, I stop every hour on the hour. So that in case he does have to use the bathroom or just stretch his little legs out, he can do it all. All right, bud. Hold on. Hey, baby. Oh, the babies. All right. Nothing left to do. Hold on. Let me consolidate your extensive morning here, pal. Hey, baby. You're blocking the fam. You're blocking the fam. Hey, baby. I think I want to marry you. Take a look in your eyes. All right. Bibbidi boop. Bobbidi bop. Excuse me. All up in my grill. All up in my grill. All right. Extra sandy. I love this stuff, guys. Anybody ever want to buy me a case of the Trader Joe's spray? I'll take some. I'll take a lifetime supply. Or you can just learn how to make it, Lupe. But it's got so many damn ingredients. Okay. Now that we have that cool little detour. Good boy, Brisket. Yeah, he's a good boy. He really is. You really are. That's the problem. Because you're so damn cute and you're such a good boy. Let me fix your ear. 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 No, see, he just wants to lick the... Oh, excuse... I think you did enough right now, pal. You've done enough. Yeah. You've done... Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, we're going. Buckle in. Sit down. Good boy. Okay. He's like, hurry up, old man, for real. You trained Brisky really well. Thank you, Michelle. He listens about 82% of the time. But he does know how to make his way back to the car. He does know how to do everything. He knows how to sit. He knows how to come here if I say come here or this way. Like I can be like this way and he'll stop what he's doing and go the other way. He's a good dog. All right, let's put on the heat. You got your window down, pal. The leaves are the worst for this job. Jojo, I mean, damn. I was looking too. I thought everything was droppings. Oh, too funny. Too funny. What did you feed him? At least you know where that one is. The Doggo Den. I like that. Any vegan breakfast today, Lupe? My brother? I don't know if there is any vegan spots down that street. There's nothing left to do. Hey, Brisket. You're a cutie poo. There is, no. You know what's crazy? I live in a town called Cranston, and there's no vegan places in my whole town. Isn't that wild? I don't think there's even any vegan places down this major road we're gonna go down. Vegan restaurants like popped up, and then like there wasn't any more new pop up. Like no other new places popped up. You know what I mean? What happened to that one place you went to before? Which one? Pianta? Pianta's in Providence. I think are you talking about Plant City? Plant City's on the other side of town. We're trying to stay like right here. That's why we're just going down this major thoroughfare. But maybe something new popped up that I don't know about. I don't have my pulse to the streets. Am I saying that right? My pulse to the streets? The pulse of the streets? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't have it anymore. I mean, I still get invited to grand openings and stuff like that, but I don't know, let's take a look. I'm always down to take a look, guys. Let's see. Two of my favorite in Pawtucket closed this week. The road. Oh my God, Margaret! I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you when I read about the roast house, because I think you're the one that told me about that place. Whoa. What a psychopath. You know, some people are so entitled. It's absolutely wild. And it's not even the good type of entitlement. Like if people are like, I deserve to eat, I'm entitled to healthcare, I'm entitled to food. It's like, all right, yeah, I mean, so am I. I gotcha. But the type of entitlement I don't like is the type that just jumps right into traffic because that's when you want it to go and not when it was safe to go. And I digress. I'm gonna stop right there. I felt myself jumping on a soapbox and I stopped myself. That's called adulting. The more you know. Ooh. Nothing's like... Ooh, Mrs. Momo Japanese restaurant? That looks new. It's coming soon. All right. Darren, how much of a vegan are you? I know that sounds weird, but are you full vegan? Like you don't even do honey? Oh, Raising Cane's, Margaret. It's like you manifested it. Bella Pasta. Margaret, I never went to Bella Pasta though. I don't think I did. Did I? I was dating a girl once that was vegetarian, and they always say it like you're gonna hate that they're vegetarian or something. Like, no, I was vegetarian for almost a year. Oh, there's a halal restaurant or halal market. Interesting. So, anyways, I dated a vegetarian for a little bit, and I was always so careful on like what we ate, where we ate, what restaurant to go to, things like that. And and as we went on, she's like, she's like, actually, I do eat eggs. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. We can all make exceptions. And then I was like, oh, I was gonna get us tickets to this seafood thing, but I'm like, I'm so sorry, I forgot that you were a vegetarian. She's like, no, I eat seafood. And I was like, okay. And then we just kept going down the row, and I'm just like, there's really no rules. I think we're all just navigating this life for the first time ever, and you kind of just make up your own things. I think what she didn't like was red meat. No, like, meat. I know that sounds weird to say, but no red meat, no pork, no poultry. This thing was pretty cool. Get Chinese lunch special. From where? I don't even know where the heck we are. I mean, I know where we are, but I've never gotten Chinese food from this. I do honey sometimes. Oh, wait, I just read that. I'm an idiot. She's a vegan vegetarian when it's convenient. Oh, damn. That's the new age golf clap. Remember the golf clap? There's nothing left to do. Hey, brisket. There is a market basket over here. Taco Bell, McDonald's, the Huge, Dunkin', TJ, Trader Joe's, Panera, Popeyes. Popeyes was kind of whack last time I was there. Chipotle, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how long it's been since I've had Chipotle. I'm sure they came out with something new recently. Good old Chipotle. Walt's roast beef. I don't think they're ever going to reopen. Roast beef sandwich. Sorry, Darren. Roast beef sandwich sounds really good right now. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. When someone always said, like, they wanted some sympathy, you're like, the world's smallest violin. Why did that trigger us so much when we were kids? Because we wanted our feelings validated so much that when we were overreacting as kids and someone did something like that, it made you even more upset. What's going on, bub? What's going on? Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm even allowed to hold you while driving, but I'm going to do it because you are being a baby. Brisket is feeling very baby today. All right. Let's see. There is Sonic. Didn't someone say they just had something from Sonic? Get that burger from Sonic. Dude, you gotta go when you get a... Okay, then I'm gonna go. When a person gives you a clearance... Okay, you can't do all that, though. You going back? Thank you. Get that burger from Sonic. That is the wrong jingle. My buddy Tony's almost opening his Latte Love Coffee House. So proud of him. Chili's. Get that burger from Chili's. Doesn't have the same. Jersey Mike's. I feel like Jersey Mike's, it's almost, you got to take out a loan to get a sandwich there soon. Smoky Bones, I haven't eaten there in like over a decade. I don't know, guys. We might just drive back home. Eat something at home. You know what I mean? He banned Chipotle. Wait, who banned Chipotle? Endorsement has banned Chipotle. Wait, is it the type of band? Is it the type of band like how I banned BK? Is it a full-on like band? Oh, look at those! You guys see the big pups over here? You see them? I don't know if you guys saw them. They were big ones. That's so interesting. Margaret, what exactly happened? What exactly happened? You know why I can't figure out what to eat? And I think it's because we had some people over last night, and I think I had a little extra food. I mean, we could go budget, guys. I do have a gift card to Shake Shack. Shake Shack, Shake Shack, baby. We could save money. Let me know if we should save money and just use our gift card to Shake Shack. Let me know what you guys think. We're low on bevy though. Yeah, do Shake Shack because we just got one here and I don't know what's. So Shake Shack it's just another. It's a smack. Ooh. I feel like something was touching me. Ooh. So Shake Shack is a burger spot, obviously, and they have a hot dog, but it's so weird. They don't have the condiments for that hot dog. It's really bizarre, wicked bizarre. Wicked bizarre. I don't know why that messes with me so much, but it does. Yeah, I think we're gonna use. We have a gift card. We're gonna use our gift card. Let's save a little cash. We don't know what the heck is gonna happen in this economy. Let's use our gift card. That's what we'll do. Lupe, we just got a new place here called Pound Town. Now, I feel like you just made that up. And even if you didn't, well, I'm gonna make an illegal left here. And City Hall allowed that? Not that they can block it, but there are some very weird cities and towns out there that would be like, that's inappropriate. Going to Pound Town. Hey, do you want to go to Pound Town with me? That's funny. Is all the food? Is at least a pound of food? Ouch. I swear I didn't. They specialize in smash burgers. Okay. I wish Shake Shack was near me. It's a good 45 minutes or so away. Whataburger. Never eaten there before. Yeah, Whataburger is like, as the young kids would say, it's mid. It's okay. I'm not against it. But I still don't understand how people think it's as good or even better as In-N-Out. There's just no effing way. It's more of a local identity thing, just because if there was In-N-Outs in Texas before Whataburger, and Whataburger was from California, and then Whataburger moved into town, they'd be saying the same thing. It's just that they were raised up on it. All right, we're gonna go. What the heck was this before? In-N-Out is amazing. We need them here in the East. I know. Supposedly, why are you shaking, buddy? It's not even cold. What's in your eye? You okay? Let me see if I can get some heat on him. What's going on, buddy? You okay? You having a weirdy day? I might just be having a weirdy day. You okay? I'm just gonna grab this and then we can leave, okay? You're a good boy. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any grass over here. Oh, there you go. You perked up for this person walking by us. That's good. All right, so he's feeling himself. We just have a Shake Shack coming in our area. I've never tried it. Not all Wingstops are created equal. One is terrible, the other one's good. Yeah. The one that opened near me, trash, man. I know, Santon. I didn't. How funny is that? In-N-Out is amazing. I agree. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up this Pound Town thing. All right, Shake Shack, baby. Shake Shack has a veggie burger I've never tried. Yeah, do Shake Shack because we just had one here. Let me see what it looks like, because I've had some veggie burgers that absolutely sucked. I do like the ones that are bean based. The other ones where they try to put extra spices and stuff in it. Actually, I don't even mind. Where did we have the Impossible? I had the Impossible Burger somewhere, and they did such a great job of. Was it McDonald's? No. Who was it? Where I tried it, and it tasted pretty darn good. It tasted pretty good. They did a good job with the texture, the taste, all of it. All right, bud. You guys are gonna watch brisket for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go in. So the endorsement just posted Zaxby's. I do like Zaxby's. Zaxby's, that's the chicken place. They have good sauce. Actually, the first time I ever went to Zaxby's was with, I think, the endorsement. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go order this. Any trash cans? No? Okay. BRB, you guys watch brisket, okay? Did someone say Burger King? Ooh, I like Culver's. Supposedly Culver's doesn't make it, so you order it. I don't know if that's true. BRB. All right, that's really weird. All right, we obviously didn't order, so we're gonna go through the drive-thru. I guess they're probably trying to push everybody to the drive-thru. There is no one acknowledged us. You know what? I'm kind of glad we're using this gift card. Whoa. Kind of glad we're using it now. Sometimes I lose like gift cards and then what the heck is in my eyeball? But I'm glad we're about to have this corporation give us some food now. Now you done messed up. Now you done messed up. Now I'm gonna make sure I use every cent on this card. And that's how we're gonna do it. Guess what, guys? Shake Shack all week. It's Shake Shack week here at Roadie Foodie. Unbelieves. I can't believe no one acknowledged us. I even saw the girl look right at my soul and still didn't even come over or say anything. We're gonna keep the comment. We're not gonna say anything to the staff here. We might make a call because I do know one of the managers from the store nearest us. I'll be like, "What's up with your colleagues over here, man?" Yes, hi. Can I grab the vegetarian burger? Lupe, Lupe.
Anything else?
And can I grab an extra side of the shake sauce?
Okay, anything else?
And that'll do it.
You're done.
Thank you. $4 for a fountain soda. I refuse to pay that. This is interesting. This is such an interesting situation. All right, guys, let me catch up here. Wow, you weren't even acknowledged. The Norseman did an Asian chicken wrap, and he said it was too crunchy. Aren't they supposed to be crunchy? Even though it's fast food, the food is always hot. Paulo, now that's a place I would love to have here. Ooh, what are we talking about? Oh, Culver's? Yeah. I do like Culver's. They do this thing where they put a sticker on your side mirror that has your number on it. Now I'm in North Carolina and they don't have one by me. Darren, I literally got this for you, buddy. You just said that one opened near you and that you wanted to try the vegetarian one. You know what? We're not taking food advice from Darren ever again. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad you're trying the veggie burger. Now that's what I'm wanting to try. Also the shroom burger, whatever it's called. Yeah, they have they have the mushroom burger, or it's the portobello shroom burger. And then what we got is the vegetarian one, which is actually still made with mushrooms. They said mushrooms, carrots, and quinoa. So, AKA, it's gonna fall apart. Look how cute he is, guys. Look how cute he is. Sunbathing. For the record, guys, they haven't even opened the window yet to take payment. I'm gonna put this apart. Give him 2 minutes. Give him until 12:20. No, 1 minute left. You know where this wouldn't happen at what you call it, at Fort Hope or Hope Haven. This wouldn't happen there. Yeah, your experience is definitely not making me want to try Shake Shack. It's wild because the one that's near me, they do such a great job. I think Jojo, I think it's more the acknowledgement. This is just going off of what happened inside too. So 20. Just because of JoJo's comment, I'll give him one more minute. 12:21. You gotta scan that one. Margaret, you're probably right. Fuck, there's a kava over here. Maybe we should have kava for lunch. I forgot that there's a kava over here. That's probably tomorrow's video, guys. Oh yeah, Paula, it's so good. I remember having it in the South.
Do you know how much is on here?
It should be probably the full 100. You just have to scan it on the back.
What was that?
You have to scan it with the scanner in the. Oh, okay.
I can't get it to work. I'm just gonna give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
My computer just froze.
Oh, snap. All right. No worries. Thank you so much. You too. I ordered a side of shake sauce.
I got you. It
All
was
right.
just the veggie and the side of shack sauce?
Yeah, a shack sauce. Sorry, yeah. Doesn't look that good. You want a veggie patty? Oh, Darren. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one. Gonna be grateful that we can eat. See what kind of mess Darren got us into. Darren's like, what the hell? Why are you blaming me, bro? Alright. Okay. It's a 2-ouncer. I can't believe they can never fill up the 2 ounces. Okay. It's getting a little windy here, pal. It's getting a little windy. All right, let's give you the better camera. Okay. Cheese is semi-melted. It's got the pickles. It's got the crispy onions. Doesn't look horrible. But just for context, this is $10. $10. $10. $10 is the new $5. All right, here we go. All right, let's give it a shot. Damn it, I should have tried it. No napkins? All right, no napkins. I should have tried it with just the patty by itself. Hold on. Yeah, it tastes very quinoa-y, but it's not bad. You know, I should have ordered this like a regular thingy. And what I mean by that is I should have ordered it with like lettuce and tomato and onions and pickles. But I like to order it the way that comes. Not bad. Brisket, I'm only going to give you one little, because I don't know the full ingredient list on this, buddy. So just enough to taste that. Let's see it right here. Go get it. No. Okay. It's not brisket approved. Sorry, buddy. You want a piece of cheese? Oh, you like the cheese, though. I actually want to try the portobello, the mushroom burger. What would I rate it against other veggie burgers that I've had in the past? I would say like a 7. Only reason being is I'm not a big crispy onions guy. Like, I'll eat them. They're good. I got to be in the mood for them. But I think if I would have had this more like a traditional burger, I probably would have got a higher score. I love their buns, the yellow buns, the potato buns. The sauce is helping a lot too. What did I call it? Shake sauce? Shack sauce? All right. What? You ready to go? Yeah. I read that it's black beans, brown rice, and roasted beets and veggie patties. No, the one right here said it was carrots, mushrooms, and quinoa. But it could also be, do they have two different type ones? One tasted very like, I mean, yeah, is it? Yeah, that one did look like a little beanie, didn't it? Is there protein in the quinoa? I know there's definitely protein in beans. Now we need a piece of pizza. I like that my gift card froze their computer. I'm like, either that or she just said that. Brisket wants to know where the bacon is, for real. He wants his bacon tax. You're not wrong, Darren. You don't know what you're getting at McDonald's. That's true. What you should have done is left that burger at the restaurant. Although McDonald's charges more than 10, and it isn't just, and it's isn't it just as small? $10 for what? For a burger? I don't think so. I think at least locally here for $10 you can get like a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. You get the whole kit and caboodle. But you know, it's a specialty food, so obviously they're always going to upcharge when it's specialty. Oh no. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Shake Shack, baby. Shake Shack. The Shake Shack, baby. Was that burger satisfying at all? Yeah, I mean, it definitely hit the hunger points. I'm not craving anything anymore. So it did its job. Although I feel like I need another... little car show action over here. Although I feel like I need another drink, but we can wait until we get home on that. Because honestly, that burger did nothing for me. Oh, that's funny. That hit my funny bone. I'll tell you what. It's better than Burger King. Jojo, that's wild. So different ingredients for the same sandwich. Isn't that funny? I mean, it's not funny. I'd rather have that than Burger King. I don't even, I'm driving past one. I still don't know how they're in business. And Chipotle used to be good before they went private equity on it. Even the old CEO was like, dude, you go now and it's like, you barely get anything. The old CEO was like, dude, we used to love stuff in the burritos for you guys. That's what made people go back. And then they use the intrinsic marketing value of stuff in your burrito in the beginning to hype up investors and be like, see, we're doing a great job. Give us money. And then it's just brutal. There is definitely There's definitely a disgusting underbelly to capitalism, man. I'm not against capitalism. There are parts of it that work and are useful, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a guy that just had a veggie burger with his dog. I don't know anything. Maybe that's the name of the town. IDK. I don't know. I don't know. Loop, you have any life advice for... Nope, I don't know. Brisket didn't eat that. No, he didn't. I think you just want to go home, huh? You didn't drink a lot of water this morning. We're going to have to get him drinking more water. It's okay. He's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Oh, with the butt scratches. Yeah. 20 grams protein with that sandwich per the site I read. Did you read it for the right burger, Jojo? I don't know. Yeah. San, are you talking about Burger King? By the way, this Wendy's right here, since I lived in Rhode Island by the Warwick Mall, this Wendy's right here has always, for some odd reason, I think the owner probably has a gambling problem, has always been historically more expensive than any other Wendy's in Rhode Island. They're just, everything is always like a 20, 30, 40, 50 cents or $1 more than other places. I don't know why. Because there's other Wendy's that are in better locations than that one. Anyways, what do I know? I don't know. I kind of like that. I don't know. That's a good name for, everyone steals my monikers for podcast names, but I just like that one. That'd be a great show. I don't know. Yes, I'm talking about Burger King. Come on, Sam. You and I both know what the dilly is when it comes to BK. Did you get your card back? Yeah, I did. I would love to know if her computer actually froze or if she's just making that up. Sorry, Lupe, but my Burger King is really good. But drop the address right now on this BK. Drop the address right now. Drop the address. Right. Margaret, don't you? Margaret? Don't you start. No, we're not starting a BK revolution up in here. We're not doing it. South Salina Street, Syracuse. That's up north a little bit, right? Syracuse. I don't know. With my coupon codes. I always get those flyers in the mail. Can you put those codes into the app, or do you have to use the code at? Like you got to tell them you have a coupon when you order. Syracuse. Oh my God, Margaret, we have the worst BK too. I hope you're not talking about the one on what is that, Pawtucket Ave? No, is that Pawtucket Ave? The one that's on the border of Pawtucket and East and Rumford? I hope you're not talking about that one. That's the worst one. I like their duo or trio deals. Love the original chicken sandwich for $2.99. You can't beat it. That's without a code. Listen, I feel a little betrayed right now. I feel like you guys are gaslighting me a little bit. You're altering my reality. BK? Margaret, which BK do you go to? Let's go there. Santa goes to the one on Salina something, Syracuse. That one's going to be easy to remember. Was it Salina Drive? I swear to God, if I'm ever in Syracuse. Syracuse? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Syracuse Street. Salina, Syracuse Street, New York. Love that chicken from Popeyes. I don't know, guys. Lupe Rougher, honestly, it is a hit or miss, but lately it's been. So that company, I want to give you all the information here. That company is owned by a company called Jan Companies, I think. JAN. First of all, you can't call anybody at the locations. It goes to an 800 number that no one ever answers and no one calls back. So basically, customer service is null and void. That's one. Two, they own most of the BKs in Rhode Island. Thirdly, you'll have to fact check me on this, but I think they also own Newport Creameries in Rhode Island too. But I think they're trying to sell off all of their BK locations. Which I don't blame them. All right, guys. We're going to do a 5-minute countdown here before we get back to La Casa. I love you guys. I hope everyone has a great day today. Margaret, please cheer on the Pats. I need them to win, please. I need them to win, even if it's by a point. I just need them to win today. For the love of God, just win. For the love of God. Lupe, I think you're being a bit judgy about Burger King. I have been a victim of Burger King. You're damn right I'm judgy. I am speaking my truth. And I will be heard. I am 1,000% being judgy. Bust out a thesaurus and whatever other word that comes up for judgy, I am all those words also. %. Actually, no, I said 1,000. 10,000%. 1 gajillion %. 1,000,000,000% judgy. Everyone have a nice weekend. Michelle came in with the sugar. Everyone have a great weekend. Thanks for a fantastic live. Thank you, Michelle. Lupe, I think you're being... Oh, wait, we already read that. Lupe Rumford. Yeah, see, that's the worst one. But, Margaret, do me a favor. Please, do your research. I think most of the BKs are owned by Janco or Jan Companies. JAN. And the worst customer service in the game, dude. Like, sometimes you just want to talk to someone so that you feel heard, feel seen, feel respected. We're all navigating this world, and we only have so many dollars to spend. So when you spend it on a meal like that, and for some odd reason, BK is just, they said, hey, we're losing customers. We need to charge more than other fast food places. But let's not give them a superior product. Let's give them a worse product. I'm telling you, if they ever made the Whoppers the way that they used to make them, and they're fresh AF, they'd have me for life. They'd have me for life. Because all the ingredients in a Whopper are exactly how I like my burgers. Mayo, ketchup, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, fat patty. Well, it used to be fat. Now it's like this little disc. It's like a CD-ROM. Make it piping hot. Make sure that cheese melts. Oh, a fresh Whopper with a fresh bun too. None of the old stiff ones, because they don't want to, you know what I mean? They want to use old bread on a customer to save money. It's a beautiful Whopper, man. Oh, I'd kill for one of those. Kill. Actually, I don't even know what I would do. I've never done a cartwheel in my life. I'd probably do one. You know when they say, like, you know, a mother can lift a car if a baby was in danger, they get that like mom strength. You'd get that foodie strength from me. I'd be able to do a cartwheel if I ever got a fresh, delicious Whopper. Beautiful. Be magnificent. Be sensational. But that's like wishing dragons were here. That's like wishing we could have universal health care. It's these fantasies. It's just, we want them, but it's never going to happen. So with that, I say to you, my friends, have a great day. Just hard to find in most customer service lately. So much don't know how to communicate in person. Sorry, but true. It's facts, yeah. See, the veggie burger did nothing for you because now you want the old Whopper. That's funny. Just picked up my groceries now, heading home to root on the Pats. All right, Margaret. Make sure they win for me, please. She gives me free zesty sauce and extra napkins. See, you got the hookup. You shouldn't need the hookup, though. It should be offered for everyone. You look very stoic like that, Brisket. You ready, baby? Oh, I see what you're saying. You just tired? Come on. I think he's just a tired pup today. All right, guys. Until next time, be well, eat well, and make sure you guys take care of each other, okay? I'll see you guys on the flip-flop.